Yo, what's good? It's your girl Mai-Ling, Pretty Flower 2618, chilling. I've missed you guys. I've been sick, but right now I'm cooking some sopita. I have some chicken in the pot with some onions and celery and carrots, and I'm God, it's smelling so good. I need to go clean the broth. How are you? Sorry I'm MIA. I got a little sick. Trying to work through it. But I'm here. I'm back. Like I said, I'm cooking some sopita right now. What are you guys doing? Hi, Dis. Smell imagination. That's funny. Hey, Aunt. Hey, Dis. That's funny. I'm making some bomb ass soup right now. It smells so good. And it's not even ready yet. I wish I could eat it now, though. Sorry I've been MIA, guys. It feels like I've been MIA. It feels like I've lost this whole like a whole week. It feels like. Hey, Eva, how are you doing? I'm starting to move around a little bit more. It's still feverish, but that's kind of the only thing. And then I just get tired really easy. But that's about it. Like every so often, my nose will get either stuffy or runny. So not a whole lot of mucus or anything like that. At first I was feeling it in my chest a little bit, and then it went away. And then it went into my sinuses, and then it went away. But the fever, I still feverish. It's starting to feel like the fever, like this is what my normal temperature is supposed to be, because it's not going down at all, and it's just been this high for this long. So, hey, Rain, how you doing, gorgeous? Sorry, I've been out of commission, guys. It's what happens. I apologize. Yo, you guys, make sure you guys tune in. If you guys like battle rap, make sure you guys tune in to Danny Meyer's YouTube page tonight. He held a tournament, and he's battling the guy who took the throne of the first tournament, Beeman. Oh, happy to hear from you too. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, Outlaw JBC, how are you doing? It's so good to see you guys. Oh, I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. Like, I keep wanting to grab my laptop and just go live, and I just get drained so quick. So quick. But I'm here. I've been up for a couple of hours. I was up early this morning, and then I fell back to sleep, and then I woke up again. So here I am. My toes. Like, this is the weird thing. Like, I've been having this fever, 102 degrees, but then my feet are absolutely cold. Like, they're frozen. It doesn't match the rest of my body. So weird. And they're cold right now too. My little toes. But I don't know. And then I'm waiting for my son to get home, so that he could stay here with the kids, so I can go to maybe urgent care or somewhere and see what they say. But I ain't trying to get tested for no COVID or nothing like that. I'm just chilling. I ain't want all of that shit. But I've been having a fever since Wednesday night. I think I was on live with Aunt and I was telling Aunt I don't feel good. Like I started not feeling good. And then got off and then I checked my temperature. It was 102. And it's been between 102, 103. It went down last night to like 101, 101 something, 101.8. But then, yeah, it doesn't go down much past that. Seems like a blood pressure thing more than a COVID thing. Like low blood pressure or high blood pressure? I don't have high blood pressure. I have low blood pressure. Like I could walk around with my blood pressure 88 over 48 and feel completely normal. But I've always ran low on my blood pressure. That's why it was crazy. Earlier this year, they had me on some beta blockers because I have, I suffer from ventricular tachycardia. And um, they gave me some beta blockers to like keep it in check. And the dosage was too high and my heart rate dropped down to the 40s and then it dropped down to 30 beats per minute and they coded me at the hospital and slapped the hey Day Moon, how are you, love? They slapped the AED on my chest, came in with a crash cart, and about 15, 20 nurses and doctors and everything rushed into my room. It was a little crazy. It does something to your psyche when you're coded in the hospital and you know it's for your room. It's like it's a little scary. But made it past that. I stopped taking those beta blockers. I was like, I don't care what the doctor says. I'm not taking that shit. But last week when I went into my doctor on Thursday, I had a temperature. He didn't give a shit. Um, just basically dismissed whatever issues I have. And I got into it with him. So I had to make some formal grievances because of it. And I'm now looking for, well, actually, I go see another doctor in a couple of weeks. And I also have referrals to the specialist for my liver and my kidneys, just due to what they found on the CAT scan and the ultrasounds. So I have that going already. But yeah, shit's a little crazy. They're wax. Damon, I swear they are. I promise you, they don't give a shit. It's insane. Ever since my doctor, like I had a doctor from the time I was 18 years old till probably 6 years ago, and I swear I had the best quality care than that I've ever received in my entire life. She knew me with all my kids through all my pregnancies, everything. And she ended up getting breast cancer and she had to take some time off. Um, but the facility that she was working for, um, they they didn't accept her leave of absence because she was new to the group. And so after so long of her being out of work due to her double mastectomy, um, they terminated her position. So she ended up moving to Nevada. And ever since then, I've been stuck I got stuck with the horrible doctor that was in her group at that time. And I was with him for about 5 years, 4.5 years, maybe five. And then this past year, I've I've been with this recent doctor, and they're they've been the two shittiest, most shittiest, horrible doctors I could ever come across, and I can't explain it. I truly can't explain it. But oh, thank you. Oh, was it? That's dope. Oh, cool. Yeah, they fired, or all the good doctors quit 5 years ago. Yeah, I have everything documented, and yes, definitely getting second opinions and all of that stuff. Sorry, I went off on a little tangent. But yeah, just dealing with this horrible, like, I don't even like to call them doctors, just because that's not what a doctor does. Like, a doctor is supposed to come into the fucking room with a stethoscope and check you out. If they don't do that, they're not practicing medicine. And I don't know. They're full of shit. Anyway, when I went into the doctor last week, my heart rate, when the medical assistant was taking my vitals, was at 140 beats per minute. And he didn't even address that shit. I had my electrophysiologist, which is the heart doctor, um, call me up and let me know that I needed to come in to see him. So yeah, it's a little crazy. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? I feel just like I've missed so many days. It feels like I'm so lost, but I'm here catching up. It's all learning hospitals here. So you go and there's 20 nobodies under one actual doctor, and they all have attitude if you know anything and dare speak. Exactly. And I'm very there goes the kids. I I'm very, like, I stay on top of my health. Like, I make sure that I know exactly what's going on. Um yeah, I've already placed a couple of grievances, and I need to call the medical board and get them involved as well, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I miss you guys too. Thanks. You work in the medical field, you know it's unnatural. Mm-hmm. Well, I worked in the medical field since 1997. All good. Killing time till work. Oh, you go to work at 4? You hate learning hospitals. Dude, these guys are supposed to be professionals no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And like this last doctor is so fucking ridiculous. It seemed like he was in a competition of knowledge with me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you even doing? Like, this is how you fucking behave? Like, yo, I can't with them. I really can't. Like, your bedside manner is fucking atrocious. You're fucking, mm-mm. You lack fucking basic intelligence and care for human life. Yet you call yourself a doctor. Make that fucking shit make sense. You took a Hippocratic oath, and you're failing. But it is what it is. I'm here nonetheless. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's hard, but I go through it. I have my ups and downs. The last time I went, they basically treated me like I'd expect at Guantanamo. I had a grade 4 AC2. Ooh, shit. Stop smoking, no follow up, and I had to fight for physical therapy. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, this idiot, he's such an idiot. I promise you guys. You guys need to chill out. Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's crazy because it's just me and the kids here, you know? It's just us. Just the 5 of us. My son should be coming through today, though. So maybe I could go to the urgent care and see what happens. That's horrible, Dizium. I still call you Dizium. I am the illusion. Yeah. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision, though. Promise, this freaking soup is smelling good. Oh, look who's here. My son is unlocking the door as we speak. He just walked in. Or he's walking in. He got his stuff coming in. Hi, son.
How's it going?
Still got a fever.
Still got that fever?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't gone to the hospital?
Probably urgent care.
They only had me do 2 routes, and both of them were at night.
Yeah. That's
What?
Kelly Health got screwed when Kaiser Permanente took over. No malpractice allowed against Kaiser. Wow. Wow. You guys, Rain said hi. Hi, Rain. Everybody's in the chat. Rain and Day Moon and Dis I Am and Aunt. Rain. My girl Rain. Eva. Lucinda, stop.
No, she's saying
Outlaw JBC. They're all in the chat right now.
What are you guys talking about? Who's who?
My friend Rain in the she's in the comments.
Rain. Stupid.
Don't call him stupid. Daymoon's in the chat.
Hi, Damoon. Tell Damoon I said hi.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for dripping. Oh, can they hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mute real quick.
Mute.
Yeah.
She's so adorable. She wanted me to mute real quick so she could tell me.
Don't tell anybody.
That's funny. How'd it go? How'd it go?
It went okay. Like I said, they only had me drive at night for these couple of times, which agitated me because I wasn't mentally prepared to drive at night.
Mm.
The longest route was like at least 2 hours.
Mm.
Pretty much went past. Where is it? So you go to, there's this place called Chino Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Mm.
That's the furthest I went.
Wait. Let me look it up. Let me see. Where's my map? I swear all my stuff moved. I'm making some chicken soup.
Okay.
Doesn't it smell good or no?
It smells good. I'm just really hungry right now. I don't know why I'm feeling like this kind of nauseous sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it has to do with my liver.
Probably you haven't, if you haven't eaten anything, you probably have your blood sugar is probably low. Go get an applesauce or something.
I have eaten.
Oh.
I just.
Yeah, Chino Valley is outside of Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like a little past Prescott.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say Prescott, but I didn't want to be incorrect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a few hours away drive from Tucson. She just stole your heart. Thanks. She's adorable. And all the grown up one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad he's home too. They're in the chat. They said hi.
Oh, hi.
It's Day Moon and Rain and Dis I Am. And I haven't been live all weekend. I've been so freaking out of it. I've been out of it. Ugh.
Wait, you mean the movie?
Oh my god, my friend called me today, just a little bit ago. My friend George, and he told me that he was watching the movie that Bruce Lee made. I think it's called Warrior. He's all, and guess what the girl's name who plays in it? What her character's name is? I was like, yo, it has to be Mai-Ling. He's like, well, they call her Mai-Ling, but yeah, how'd you know? I was like, dude, every Chinese movie that there is and people call me and tell me about, it's because of that. Because they seen my name up in the movie or they heard my name in the show that they're watching. It's so adorable. Mm. You guys want to see my soup? I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know how to. I can't flip my camera though if I turn my camera on. I don't want you guys seeing me right now. I look atrocious. Atrocious. Do every Chinese movie or Chinese show. They're like, dude, the girl's name is Mai-Ling. I was like, yo. Often imitated, never duplicated. Yo, I looked at. Oh, prove it that I look atrocious. Stop this. Stop. I do look atrocious. The soup does smell so good though.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I've lost weight though. Atrocious shit. I do. And oh my god, you guys, my gray hairs are coming in like crazy.
Something else.
Like crazy.
Fun topic. Do you like chili? Like homemade chili?
Like chili,
like beans, like tomato sauce, like actual tomatoes in
I
that
typically
shit?
don't, but I don't like. I'll eat it if it's decent. It just kind of reminds me too much of like a sloppy Joe type of thing,
I get you.
and I don't like sloppy Joe.
I get you. Never mind that.
Why, you make it or what?
I just learned this recipe while I was staying with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Oh, check this out! We're making homemade chili." I was like, "Homemade chili? You had me at homemade."
Mm.
So I sat down and I watched them make it. They're like, "Wait, are you actually watching us make this?" I was like, "Yeah." What's the problem? And they're like, "Well, if you're gonna learn, get over here."
Mm-hmm.
And so I helped out with making it instead.
That's cool.
We made it with all kinds of turkey and stuff. It was great.
Yum. Yeah, I just used the turkey last night. There's a little bit of turkey left in here, though.
Oh,
the ground turkey.
I need to get those patties in the fridge. I was eating homemade chili because we made so much chili.
Mm-hmm.
I was eating homemade chili until 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
And yes, this child does curse around me, you guys. He gives no shits.
I do, but at a certain point, I
would just get too hyper, and I would forget what I was saying or what I wanted to say, so I'd just cuss, and I would apologize for it at first. My mom was just like, at some point, whatever. And I was like, okay, well.
Like, what can I do? Smack him upside the damn head for cursing in front of me? I've already told you that's disrespectful, but if you want to keep doing it, so keep doing it. It is what it is. I don't fight. I don't argue. This soup might be done before that.
If it is, I'll have a couple bites of that.
Yeah, last time I made this soup, the kids tore it the hell up. That's a whole big pot of this soup, you guys.
Maybe it's sufficient.
I was supposed to take the kids to the dentist today, and I called them over the weekend to let them know I'd come down with a fever, so I wasn't going to make it. They're like, you missed your appointments? I was like, I called in and left you guys a message.
Yep. Somebody was talking to me about something like that recently. I got mad because it was the same type of shit that I've been. Oh, my friend got fired from the Red Star paper, the one that I always send you to, and they fired him because they changed his schedule around without letting him know, and on his scheduled days off, they scheduled him to work. And he, of course, didn't show up for work, and they're like, hey, you're fired.
Of course they do that shit. Well, and unfortunately in Arizona, it's a no-fault state, so they can fire you at any time, just as much as you can quit at any time without notice.
But that's without notice here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why haven't I done that?
You don't have to have a reason. The noodles are going in, guys. I used to make my own noodles, like homemade noodles. Hey, Ilflo. Hey, Spawn. How's it going? Cancel fees, maybe if appointments were ever actually on time, but not appointments with an hour versus 3, right? that's facts. You're in disbelief. You guys are in disbelief. You guys are funny. Yeah, no, the noodles just went in the pot. I have to let this chicken cool so that I can shred it. Chicken breast. We don't eat red meat around here. Let me taste this though. Oh goodness, that's so lovely. Put a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. Some garlic. Some garlic. It smells so good. This house smells so good right now. I don't think I want to add much to this because it is so good. Let's put a little bit of this in here. Some pollo. Pollo. There's going to be a lot of noodles. Let that cook down. I need some water. You need a special investigative team. That's funny. You hit cancel fees. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's what my weekend's been like. Ooh. Let's see, is this my water? Where's my water? Where did they put my other water? Or did I drink all my water? Discord vibes. Hey. Hey. Dope Discord vibes. Let's see what the chat's talking about. Typical. What? These guys are crazy. Oh my goodness. Somebody shot their guy. Some girl named Anne Marie shot her boyfriend for cheating. That's freaking crazy. Oodles of noodles. Yeah, I definitely am making oodles of noodles.
Oh. I had a nightmare last night. Well, it was really a nightmare. It was more of a bad dream. Are we going to be seeing Willy Wonka anytime soon?
Why?
That was what my whole dream was about. Like, I saw him in my dream. There was no if, ands, or questions. Just walked up. Hard, Mom. I'm telling you.
Is that George?
No clue. Yes.
Oh, shit. I'll call you guys. Well, I'll get back on in a little bit. My bestie just got here. I'll hit you back. He brought some tamales.
I was like, you guys are.